Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, let's talk about Deontay Wilder. I seen our man talk about this. I didn't know where he had got it from, but hold on. He talked about if Fury said if he doesn't fight Deontay Wilder, he is going to be sued for $80 million. So we can pretty much guarantee that he gonna show up to get this bag. He gonna show up to get this guac. You know, I ain't mad at him. Joe Guacamole, man. Get your money, man. But check out the Heavyweight Boxing playlist. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff. So he said if he don't show up, it's back to them Buck Rogers years. If he don't show up, it's over with. And my thing is, shit, he better show up. He better take this work, and Deontay Wilder better dot his I's and cross his T's. Cause I don't want to hear nothing else about gloves, feet, wrists, trainers. I just don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear y'all complaining, crying. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. So, hopefully, everybody dot their I's and cross their T's and do what they gotta do. We ain't gotta hear no bitching and complaining. So, shit, I don't even think Tyson Fury got $80 million. I know Bob Arum do. That's probably who gonna front the bill. But he said Tyson Fury explains that Wilder Trilogy was necessary to avoid $80 million in damages boxing scene. He says WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury has denied allegations that he was trying to avoid the trilogy with Deontay Wilder. Back in February 2020, Fury stopped Wilder in 7 rounds to capture the WBC crown. After the fight, Wilder exercised the immediate rematch clause. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the third encounter was pushed back several times. Eventually, Fury and his handlers were claiming that Wilder rematch clause had expired. Fury would then attempt to finalize the full division unification IBF, IBO, WBA, WBO heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. The two sides were close to finalizing the deal for August date in Saudi Arabia. However, Wilder began illegal action to enforce his right to a rematch, and he was successful with the arbitrator ordering Fury to honor his rematch clause. Fury and Wilder will now collide for a third time October 9th at the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. Well, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm not optimistic that the Joshua fight will ever happen. He talks a good game, but is he really a boxing man? I'm not really sure. Fury told Gary Neville of Overlap, quote, all the talk was that me and Joshua were going to fight. No contract was signed, but then all of a sudden Deontay Wilder has put it on an arbitration against me with the top judge and all the best lawyers in North America. I can't do anything about that. If you want to bring a court case against me in America, even if I haven't done anything, I've got to defend it. Otherwise, I'm guilty, and that's how it works. So I said, let's do it. Quote, he wanted to go to court for a rematch. His contract expired because of COVID-19, but to be honest with you, fair is fair. I'm an honest man, and if the shoe was on the other foot, I want my fair fight because it wasn't really my fault or Wilder's fault why it happened. The world got turned on his head, and it didn't happen. So we're on court. He won the case. The judge said, fair is fair. Give him the rematch. There's not much I can do about that. Fury made it clear that WBC had nothing to do with the rematch clause. With or without the title, Fury is legally tied to a third encounter with Wilder. Had he passed Wilder over, there would have been a significant financial damages. Quote, it's not the belt, it's the contract to me. So it's got nothing to do with the belt. Do you know how much the suing case was if I didn't fight him? $80 million, said Fury. I was never really optimistic about the AJ fight because all this was going on in the background. They knew all that. Eddie knew it. Joshua knew it. But then all of a sudden it's my fault. So it sounded like he's trying to blame Bob Arum. It sounded like he said, I'm an honest man. I want the fight to happen. Bob Arum don't want the fight to happen. That's basically what I'm reading between the lines. That's basically what he said. You know, I'm an honest man. I wanted to get this man this rematch. I said I wanted to get this man this rematch. You know, but y'all didn't. No, Bob Graham didn't. So when they said $80 million, they was like, man, we gonna fight this sucker. You know, we gonna fight this motherfucker. And he had to. So, you know, and people got mad because the Joshua fight happened. My thing was about the Joshua fight was, it wasn't even with fans. They couldn't even have it with fans. They wanted to go to Saudi Arabia, and make the fight, man. And I'm like, wow, don't the UK fans deserve their fight? So why we gonna do a fight in the pandemic without fans? Made no sense. People was mad, well, Wilder don't deserve a title defense. But how many times Wilder defended his title? Like I said, it's always these I mean, people be racist, bro. Y'all, a lot of people just don't pick it up. When you get my age, you get a lot older, you start to pick up. You start to pick up on it. So Wilder had 10 successful title defenses. He had 10 successful title defenses. Joe Louis' record probably never be broken, because these motherfuckers might not even fight 26 times. He had 26 successful title defenses. 26. And Wilder had 10 title defenses, successful title defenses. My thing is, somebody defended their title 10 times, they don't deserve a title, they don't deserve a rematch clause. When they gave Tyson Fury a rematch clause, so he walked it like he talked it. How can anybody fix their mind? Well, we want to get the undisputed. Forget AJ. AJ had all the time to make the Wilder fight happen. He didn't make it happen. If it wasn't for Al Heyman, he wouldn't even be he wouldn't even be a champion if it wasn't for Al Heyman. So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Y'all got a Bigsby where y'all at? Caramel apple cider, fire. So that's just my opinion. Well, that's a fact. So you know, people talking about, we don't deserve. I had to defend the title 9 times, gave the man a rematch, and I don't deserve a rematch clause. Come on. AJ could have made the Wilder fight long ago. And Wilder could have made the AJ fight. Well, I'm not putting it on AJ. Wilder could have took less. We could have had the fight, and he could have, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, Fury win. I think he got to fight Dillian White, and then he fight AJ. But remember, Fury don't have a title defense. So since he beat Wilder so easy, he should, you know, fair and square. He should be able to. He should be able to get his first title defense. If he loses to Wilder, he's just not a real champion. People say, well, you know, I mean, he ain't a real champion. If he loses to Wilder this time, he can't defend his belt. He ain't a real champion. I don't care what nobody say. He a 2-hit wonder. But I just how I see it with $80 million. $80 million, I don't know what to say. $80 million. Of course you're gonna fight. Of course he's gonna show up October 9th. Or you're gonna eventually have to show up. Well, no, but I mean, shit. It did also, okay. Alright, let me not forget this. I'm too sexy for my butt. Remember that one back in the 90s? Too sexy for my... That shit was, wow, 90s was a good time. But then, Bob Arum, he used some bad choice of words. Arum Fury told me he killing sparring partners arrive in Vegas on Saturday. So he robbing in Vegas on Saturday. So hopefully ain't no jet lag excuse. So he got, the fight is the 9th, right? So he got 3 weeks. He got 3. I wish it was October 2nd. Shit. But peep this, they asked for 2 pay-per-views that week. Teofimo Lopez going against Raiders and the Chargers on Triller, $50. And then, you know how I do it. If I ain't showing up, I ain't paying for it. Oh, this is a fight I want to see. Oh, CJ, we got to support these fights. This sport used to be, I used to buy pay-per-views all the time. All the time. That's back when boxers fought the best and they respected the fans. I know, not no more. Ain't buying that shit, but you better put some water in that damn. Hey, what are you doing? Take the garbage outside, outside, son. That shit was funny. That's my movie right there. I missed that line. But he said, I talked to him on Tuesday. And Bobby Arum said, he said, quote, he was shouting how great he's doing, how he's killing sparring partners. He's arrives in Vegas on Saturday. This is Saturday. He'll take Sunday off and he'll resume training at the top-ranked gym on Monday. He's been training twice a day in England, and Sugar Hill is over there with him. Okay, he said while he's in England, we've done a remodel of our gym, so it'll be really spectacular for him, you know what I'm saying, because we got to keep up. There's so much new equipment and cardio equipment that we put in. There was a leak in the roof, and that's been patched up, and the carpet has been cleaned or replaced, so the gym is looking sparkly for the arrival of Tyson Fury. He went on and said, I went to see him the day after he got diagnosed with COVID earlier in July. Arum said, at that point he was drinking a lot of water and having trouble, not breathing, but his lungs were very congested, but he was in, I guess, such a good shape. By the end of the week, he was okay. He was troubled that he wouldn't be okay in the period of time. When I talked to him 2 weeks before, he was supposed to box water, but in fact, he was. And he was also concerned because 8 people in his camp had came down with COVID, including the chef. That's why he asked a postponement, but he's doing great. That ain't what we heard. That's a lie. I can't say about the chef. I heard that was a lie, but we almost there. They don't want to believe it till you're in the ring, though. So is he knocking out the sparring partners that reportedly is putting that work on him, or he knocking out some English muffin bums? I'll go with the latter, the bums. So it is what it is, man. Let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Appreciate the love, support. All my social media subscription, Twitter's the fast way, Facebook and Instagram. We got business question, inquiry, response, video requests. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support, peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.